Good morning to all of you. It is truly a delight to be with all of you. And NSF is excited to help sponsor also as one of the sponsors of this initiative because this is a very exciting moment for all of us. The way I wanted to sort of couch the remarks is by using, people who know me know that I always use acronyms. So AI, this is about aspirations achieved through inspirations. And so this initiative is exceedingly important for us as we think about the future. And I would say that the other AI, which we should all be very grateful for, is this is Aarti's initiative of bringing all of us involved, getting all of us involved, AI. So Aarti's initiative, getting all of us involved. I will tell you that this requires all of us coming together. It has always been that way. And NSF, in terms of advancing innovation, that's the other AI, has been working with a number of partners. This is what it is. What is today is due to 5 to 6 decades of sustained investments by federal government, by many agencies. NSF, of course, has been investing continuously in the AI, even during AI winters. And here we are, all of us seeing the outcome of that. Yes, there's a lot more work to be done, and NSF is truly excited to be able to continue to work with all of you and achieve those innovations. Talking about advancing innovations, and NSF launched about 25 AI institutes in the last 3 years. And these institutes truly exemplify the spirit of partnership and AI fundamental core advancements, as well as AI applications in all facets. I just was at the demo outside and saw the amazing demos that have been put out there. And I strongly encourage you to all go check it out because I was amazed. Because I knew something about the 4 AI institutes that are there. The AI for exceptional education, AI for agriculture, AI for climate, right? And all AI for optimization, all of that is out there of NSF. But there's also the AI work of DARPA, DOE, NIST, and NASA. It is really amazing to see the demos. I strongly encourage you to look at the innovations that's already being made possible through the amazing work that is happening. All of us involved, as I said earlier. But in order for us to move this forward, NSF is keenly aware that we need the AI, which is accessibility and inclusion, for which there are many, many programs at NSF through education. How do we advance the accessibility and inclusion? Because talent and ideas are democratized, and they are everywhere across our great nation. And so Expand AI as one example of an initiative is how we ensure that minority-serving institutions that typically don't get to partake in this AI revolution and be able to train the talent for the future, because it takes all of us to be able to bring the unbelievable workforce that is needed and the minds that are going to make possible the solutions and the industries of the future, the entrepreneurial ventures of the future possible. So it's exceedingly important that we invest in those kinds of activities, and NSF, working with our partners again, are investing heavily in this area, and we look forward to partnering with every one of you. And that's something that we are keenly aware that the next step of scaling is by hyper-partnering with every one of you. But in order to democratize the access, one important activity should be the other AI accelerating infrastructure. So the work that has happened by NARE, the National AI Research Resource, is truly an example of how multiple agencies came together under the leadership of the Office of Science, Technology, Policy, and the National Security Council, the leadership of the 2 of them, bringing all the agencies together, and the NARE report truly exemplifies all the things that we need to be looking at as agencies, industry, and other partners working together. If you look at the NARE pilot that was launched in January as part of a 90-day outcome of the President's executive order, President Biden's executive order in October, you will see the amazing success already that is being achieved. 12 federal agencies coming together with 25 non-governmental partners, the who's who in AI, all of us contributing the resources so that we might make democratizing AI talent a reality. And we already launched a few weeks ago in the White House 35 first projects. And each one of those projects clearly indicates how much of ideas, talent, and energy that is out there that we need to lift together. And there's a lot more that will happen through subsequent cycles. And we look forward to working with all of you in seeing how the Accessible Infrastructure Initiative through NAIR is expanded and scaled even more into the future. Of course, with federal government investments, but it requires all of us co-investing and co-creating that so that everybody will have access. And this truly is a democratized AI progress that we will make into the future. And that's how we'll be able to make sure that we have the impact that we expect to achieve, the last AI achieving impact. So that we want to make sure that advancing innovation, accessibility, inclusion, accelerating infrastructure, therefore achieving impact, are all important imperatives. And NSF is deeply involved and keenly aware of the fact that we need to partner and hyper-partner more and more and more. And I welcome all of you and your ideas and suggestions and your partnership. Please join us and make sure that we build an amazing future so that we can outcompete any nation on earth through our partnerships and what we can do here. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to talk to you for a few minutes.